Today we are going to learn how to do a provisional cast on, which basically means that you are going to make some stitches on your cast on edge that you're intentionally going to rip out and destroy in order to either lengthen your knitting, add a fancy border, or connect it to another piece of knitting. So you're going to make that whole row of stitches just bare. So this is how we're going to start out. We're going to do it with a crochet hook. Now, this is a worsted weight yarn. It's also very contrasty to my main color, which you don't know, but make it a contrasting color. This is a worsted weight yarn, so it's kind of thick. It's kind of just your average, yarn you could find in a kindergarten classroom. And my crochet hook is rather small. This poses a problem. I suggest that you use a larger crochet hook, one that's closer to the size of your actual needle. But this is the crochet hook that I have today. So first step is you're going to make a simple little slip knot. So how do you make a slip knot, just in case you don't know? So you twist the yarn around itself, so you make a loop, right? Okay, so you see my little loop there. And then you pull the tail. This is the tail. This is the other side's the working yarn. Make another little loop through this loop, see? And then you pull it tight. And you can pull it tight on either end to your desired tightness amount. And then you're going to place the loop on the crochet hook. This is where the needle comes in. Oh, actually, hold on. What I like to do actually is chain a few crochet stitches. This needle's so small. So that I know where my provisional cast on has begun. You can look up chaining crochet stitches. I am not a crochet expert by any means, as I'm sure you can tell. So then you are actually going to cast on to your working needle. So you're going to put the yarn underneath. You're going to grab it with your crochet hook. And similar to before when you were chaining stitches, you're going to pull the yarn through the hook. And then you're going to replace the yarn in back, grab it again, pull it through the new loop that you just made, and you're going to keep going like that. Until you have the amount of cast on stitches that it says in your pattern. And once let's say we just needed to cast on 4. So once you're done casting on the amount of stitches, it could be 40, it could be 72, who knows. I like to chain a few, make a little pin, and then cut the waste yarn. And then you have your first 4 stitches that you're going to join your first color with another knitting needle. And basically at the end, when you're ready to bare the raw stitches from your real yarn, this will come out and you can just undo it, showing the bare edge of your yarn. And that's how you do the provisional cast on with a crochet hook.